Peace, peace, top of the rainbow, you all. This is your host, LaQueer, host of Topics of Cancer, the Queer Perspective, where we talk about queer topics all the queer time. Why? Because we need to, giving you the bird's eye view of the world from a Cancerian perspective. Man, I tell you, I had a day. My day was just as flaky as Trump's lawyers. Look, yesterday, y'all, I tried to post up something and it didn't go through, but the universe has its soul that it didn't need to be. However, today I wanted to say happy birthday if it's your birthday. So happy birthday to you. Today is the day that the Lord has made just for you. Let you rejoice and be glad in it. For anyone that had a birthday yesterday, same thing to you. I tried to put it and post it on here, but it didn't go right. But I'm here today. Today is Wednesday, hump day. You know what time it is, y'all. It's hump day. Happy hump day. Yo, yo. Just wanted to let you all know that it is the middle of the week, if there is such a thing. And we've made it. You made it today. We only got what? 2 more days before the weekend comes. So enjoy it right now. Don't worry about tomorrow because tomorrow will take care of itself. Today's motivational aspiration is love the beauty that you are surrounded in, no matter what it is. I know that most of us are in poverty. Most of us are living paycheck to paycheck. And you know what? The society of the world has us thinking that we need to make more money, but we can see the more money that you make, the more. Puffy was on something when he sung that song. He should have been taking the heed to his own advice, but he didn't. He's the epitome of when you don't listen to your own ass. Anywho, I'm just saying that today to just be glad for the things that you have. Be joyful for it. Be joyful for the car that you have that sometimes you may have to pray to the engine gods above that it can start, but you are one step ahead than somebody else is. Somebody always are going to wish that they were in your shoes. Nobody would ever experience what you experience. And I believe that if we ever tried to walk a mile in someone else's shoes, we probably wouldn't even make it. Why? Because that mile and that journey is destined and made for them. Your journey is destined and made for you, no matter what it is. I just want to let you know that today. You woke up this morning on this side of the dirt. It's something that my grandmother would always say, and it took me a while to understand that when I was a child. But as I grew up, I understand. I am just joyful that I woke up on this side of the dirt this morning because it could have been anywhere else. But today I rose and I am happy so well. I just wanted to let you all know that today. Don't worry about the news or the weather or anything else because at the end of the day, God has the final say. And just to let you know that man can say whatever he wants, but God say whatever he will. Okay. Anywho, I just really wanted to just bring that mode of inspiration and aspiration and all the Asians to you today to let you know that whomever it is that you pray to, understand this. Love and loyalty goes hand in hand. You can't have love without loyalty, and you can't have loyalty without love. In order to get the two, that is called respect and responsibility. Understand that there is no right or wrong, there's only consequences to the situations that you put yourself in. No matter what it is, you always have a choice in the matter and in the say. You always have a choice, either good or bad. Now, you know I said there's no right or wrong, but there is good or bad. But there's no right or wrong, only consequences. So just choose today and say to yourself that. Understand that without love, you cannot be loyal, or without loyal, you cannot love. Think about it this way. You have a dog or animal or a pet or a car or shoes, cars, and clothes that you love. You have an outfit and a brand that you go to every single day because you're loyal. The J's on your feet. You make sure that you go to whatever shoe store you need to get them because you are a loyal customer and you love them. So I ask yourself this question. Can you have love without loyalty? And can you have loyalty without love? I, my dear listeners, say this. You can't serve two masters. You either got to have balance or you're going to love one more than the other. I bring this because we had a conversation, or there was a conversation on TikTok, and that is what came up. And I ask you this question today. Can you have love without loyalty? And can you have loyalty without love? Really ponder and think on that. And I say this to you, what did you think about that brought you to your answer? Because the answer to what it is that the question to the answer that is the answer to the question that was given lies within you. And it says a lot about your character, it says a lot about your past, your present, and your future. Understand this, the majority of the times, our responses are due to the experience that we live in, that we are surrounded in. We only answer based on our experience, what we've seen, what we endured, and what we partake in. So I really want you to think upon that today. Today, think up to yourself anything that you ever said, or any way that you acted, or any way that you opposed action to, what brought you to that alternative decision? And I say that because the majority of the time it's because of past situations, circumstances, things that we were in. And the main thing is because of experience. Life is the best teacher there is. There's no books, there's no mom or dad that can tell you all that they can until you experience it yourself and be able to come to a conclusive understanding that one is sometimes better than the other. I thank you all for listening in. I thank you all for tuning in. I thank you all for taking out your time here to listen today. And I just really wanted to ponder upon that. Really, where is your mindset when you answer questions to the questions that are given to you? Well, you guys, that is all that I have for today. Yes, I know they're getting shorter and shorter. However, I have to get my butt into work today. I just want to thank you again for tuning in, listening to me, your host, LaQueer. You have been tuned into the topics of cancer, the queer perspective, where I talk about queer topics all the queer time. Why? Because we need to, giving you the bird's eye view of the world from a Cancerian perspective, as it should be. So let it go. Remember that if no one told you today, I love you, we love you, think about what you're thinking about. And always understand this, there's no right or wrong, only consequences and responsibility. And so, next time, as I always say, be true, be you unapologetically. Until next time, loves, all is well.